ท่านมาจากวัดเทพศิรินทร์เนี่ยผมชอบนายโชติแพร่พันธุ์โชติแพร่พันธุ์นามปากกาเขาชื่อยาขอบเขายาขอบเขาเขียนเรื่องผู้ชนะสิทธิแล้วเขาก็บอกว่าเขาเป็นศิษย์ของโรงเรียนเทพศิรินทร์พอพูดถึงเทพศิรินทร์แล้วนึกถึงยาขอบนมัสการถวายความเคารพท่านทั้งหลายถ้าไปที่if I go to Nepal I have to say Namaste if go to India I have to say Namaskaran because I have been to India and Nepal so you are very welcome with pleasure to Suan Mok or Wat Phang Nam Lai Garden of Liberation can you understand English? Okay. I don't know Singhali. I know only English. So I will talk to you with English. But my English very simple because English not my mother tongue. Okay? With pleasure that you have a chance to ordain as a monk. Because monk life is holy life, clean life, very good. So you have to keep it. And in Sri Lanka, normally when people ordain, they will ordain for life. Understand that? Ordain for life, that means they will not go back to layman anymore. Because layman, we call in Pali, we call he know. You know he know in Pali. He know just means very low. Bad. He know. Kamo, you know Kamo? Kamo just means like the villagers, not a monk. Okay? Okay. Here we are at the living room of Buddha Dasa. Did you hear about Buddha Dasa? Buddha Dasa. I have been here in 1974. 1974. 50 years ago. I have been here with Buddha Dasa. Before this, we don't have bench like this. The people who come to visit Buddha Dasa, they have to sit on the floor. Why? Buddha Dasa said, Lord Buddha were born on the floor or on the earth and enlightened on the earth or on the soil. See? And preaching Dharma on the earth. See? And he passed away on the earth. You see that? So Buddha Dasa would like us to get in touch with the floor or with the dirt, like Buddha. This auxiliary can help me, okay? Can you hear me? First of all, I don't know how long that you will be here. I have to talk to the cooperator. โยมจะอยู่ที่นี่นานกี่นาที10 โมงครึ่งที่วัดพระธาตุเขาเตรียมไว้ให้แล้วก็เป็นลูกศิษย์อาตมาเขาบอกว่าเขาเตรียมไว้ให้90 ชุดเพราะเป็นที่แจ้งมาที่นี่ว่า72เฉพาะพระได้ด้วยก็เตรียมมาให้90 ชุดเรียบร้อยเป็นลูกศิษย์อาตมาเขาก็คุยกันเมื่อคืนOkay. First of all, Dharma, that's Santitiko. You know Pali? Santitiko, that means you do yourself, you learn by yourself, you know by yourself. You don't believe anyone. Even Lord Buddha said, even me, when I talk, you don't believe me, but you have to listen carefully. And then you have to bring that words or that teaching or that knowledge come to your mind. If you learn from words, you can learn only 3%. But you bring that words to your mind, you will learn more about 90%. If you bring to your mind, in Pali we call Yoni So Manasikan. Yoni, that means the origin or the sources of life, the sources of all things from the mind. See, mind, M-I-N-D, mind. So, who breathing long and smile, that show your mind is fresh now. Can you take long breathing now? Stretch your back. Stretch your back. Yeah. And then take long breathing and smile with yourself. If you don't do, you don't know. You see, theory without practice is useless. Right? Theory without practice is useless. Theory with practice is useful. Practice without theory is dangerous. Okay? 3 sentences. 3 sentences. 1. Theory with practice is useful. 2. Practice without theory is dangerous. See? And theory without practice, useless. Useless. You know theory. So, now again, come to one sentence before I show you about Buddha Dasa life here. Why we welcome you here? Because we would like you to get in touch the atmosphere when Buddha Dasa still alive here. And Buddha Dasa said, he never died. You understand that? He never died, that means Buddha Dasa still here now. And where is Buddha Dasa? Buddha Dasa, not the shell. Buddha Dasa is Dhamma. Like Lord Buddha said to Wakali, do you know Wakali? I think I don't know, because you just ordained how many days? You ordained from Bangkok, right? Only 7 days, maybe you don't know much. Okay. Wakali, that's a man who really like to watch Buddha face, because Buddha face really bright, and then he look at Buddha face, he feel very happy. So he follow and try to watch Buddha face. And then after that, Lord Buddha called Wakali. Wakali changed from layman to be a monk because he want to come closer to the Lord Buddha. And Lord Buddha called him, then, Wakali, if you hold my rope, if you don't see me, if you don't see Dhamma, you don't see me. You see Dhamma and then you see me. So real Buddha is Dhamma. I have been to India, not go to see Buddha. Where is Buddha? Buddha is not in India. Where? Actual Buddha is the full bloom of nature, inherent in every man. You get that? I say again. Actual Buddha is the full bloom of nature, inherent in every man. That's in you, in me, and in everyone. When your mind clean, calm, and clear, that you have Buddha in the mind. You understand what I mean? Okay. Now, so Buddha Dasa still alive. That means Dhamma. So if you see Dhamma, you see Buddha Dasa. If you see relics or the bone of Buddha Dasa, that's not Buddha Dasa. That's the shell. You know the shell? The shell only outside. Okay, my good friend. You understand my English? Okay. So I would like you to have Buddha in mind now. So when you have Buddha in mind, what happened to your face? You smile or you very serious? You smile. The Buddha smile, but not smile very much. Smile, very little smile. This means show what? The clean mind from inside. Okay? So you are here. Here is Suan Mok. Suan Mok. In English we call Garden of Liberation. You know liberation. Liberation, that means you liberate your mind. That means your mind free from kilesa. Kilesa or defilements in English. You know that? Defilements. Or kilesa. That's in Pali. So that's you free from there. That means your mind clean, calm, and clear. That means you are free from suffering. So when the people come here in the morning, Buddhadasa will sit here. That is bench. Every morning. Buddhadasa wake up at 4 o'clock. Every morning. When he wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock, he took a bath over there. I will bring you and show you there. That's very simple life. So Buddhadasa said to all Kalyanamitta here, he said, monk here, only Kalyanamitta. Like Lord Buddha said, if you use me as a Kalyanamitta, you will reach immortal life. You know immortal? Immortal. Mortal means die. If immortal, it means you never die. Okay? If you use me as a Kalyanamitta, you will reach immortal. See that? So, Buddhadasa establish this monastery to bring all people to reach immortal. That means ส่วนโมกข์ mokha or moksha in Pali. That means you free from all. Your mind free from defilements. Okay? And then Buddhadasa after he take a bath over there and he come here about 5 o'clock, he sit here until 6 o'clock in the morning. Before this, in front of this monastery, no road. If the people come to visit Buddhadasa, they have to come by train. From Bangkok, and they have to get off the train at Chaya station. After that, they have to walk from there 5 kilometers on foot. See? And they put the sign at the railway station, 5 kilometers, ส่วนโมกข์. People from Bangkok, when they saw the sign, because people in Bangkok, they don't like to walk. But if you walk, and then you can do meditation. I have a chance to teach the foreigner in Koh Phangan, near Koh Samui, not very far from here, about 80 kilometers in the ocean. When I told them, if you want to go down from the mountain, you have to count your steps. Like from here to Suan Mok International over there, it's about 1 kilometer and a half. But I never tell that. If you want to reach Suan Mok International over there, you have to cross the road and you have to count about 3,575 steps. You will be there. If you count your steps, that means what you are doing? Huh? Meditation, you see? When you listen to me and you listen from my words, every word, and you just concentrate on listening, what are you doing? Meditation, you see? Meditation. That means you use meditation every activities. Meditation, that means you concentrate on the thing that you are doing. Okay? Okay, so Buddhadasa, stay here until 6, and people came from the railway station here. Come to him, he will ask, why you are here? What do you want? So I will ask the same question to you. Why you are here? What do you want? And how you can get the thing that you want? Can you get me? Why you are here? You are here because what? Mahatera from Matepsin set a plan to come here. You don't know, right? You don't know why you are here. Because Mahatera, or we call Mahatero, Mahatero from Tepsilin, want you to see Buddhadasa here. Because Buddhadasa is the man of the world. And he got the prize from UNESCO to declare that he is the most important person, one of the most important person of the world. That's Buddhadasa. He is really sage or educated person. You know sage? S-A-G-E, sage or educated person. He read a lot of books, he studied everything, and then after he asks that question, and then if you say, oh, I want to come and see this monastery, he said, okay, you go. He never say any words. So he will satisfy your need. If you need to see, go and see. If you want to talk Dhamma, he will talk Dhamma with you. So today, I did ask you at the beginning because I would like to introduce you to know Buddha Dasa. And now I will use that question. Why you are here? What do you want? If you want to see, I will not talk Dhamma anymore. I will just bring you to see. What? What do you want then? Oh no, you want to know about Dhamma? Very good answer. Okay? Now, from now, because you have here about 1 hour and a half, I will bring you to see Buddha Dasa live. So please follow me. I will bring you to here to see. That's what? The KUTI or the resident of Buddha Dasa. You understand KUTI? KUTI, that's resident. That Buddha Dasa live there. Before this, Buddha Dasa lived over there. That's the whole story over there. And next, he moved to this place. And after that, he moved to this KUTI. That's the last one. And that one is the toilet. Very small. The people want him to stay in the big room. He said, no. I would like to keep this big room for books. Because he loved books. He read a lot of books. Buddha Dasa read all books, religion books, or every type or every kind of books Buddha Dasa read. You see. And then I would like to show you, you follow and then you see that. You will see in the room, they have a nursing bed, but nursing bed they brought there after he passed away. Before that, no nursing bed, just only the floor and the mat and the wooden pillow. That's the way that Buddha Dasa living. And he used what? Plain living, high thinking. Can you see that word? 1, 2, 3. Say louder, please. Plain living, high thinking. 1, 2, 3. Again, please. That's the way. Lord Buddha, spent his life like that. Very plain. No shoes like me. I still have shoes. Lord Buddha, no shoes. No umbrella. No mosquito net. You see? So that's very plain living. You understand that? So that's the way. Okay? Please follow me and then that's the bench that Buddha Dasa used for his working. That's the working desk of Buddha Dasa. He worked on that bench and you see, you can observe that the clay or the soil. The people try to put the cement on that. Buddha Dasa said, no. I would like to touch the ground like Buddha. Do you know Gandhi? Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. Ben, you know Ben? Ben Kingsley act as a Gandhi in the movies. Ben have to come to India and stay in India for 6 months to live as Gandhi. And then he can take the role of Gandhi. If you want to know Buddha, you have to act like Buddha, live. So Buddha Dasa do that way. You understand what I mean? Okay, now, you come to see the place that Buddha Dasa lives, and here, that's the place that he is working. And over there, you come and see his bedroom, okay? Okay, please stand up. Okay, you follow. เรื่องกันพาขึ้นไปโอเคเอาฟังดูเย้เอามาดูที่อาบน้ำก่อนHere's his bathroom. See, about 4 o'clock in the morning, about 3 buckle this. Yeah, very simple. See, Bodhisattva. And you come here, you can see his bedroom. Yeah, his toilet. Before this, we don't have this glass door. We have only this. This we built after he passed away. And then I will open, you can see inside. It's just display the book. No, before this, no nursing bed like this. Just only, see, wooden pillow and the mat. And you see that? You come and look, have a look. And you see that? And he has typewriter. And that's the chair. And he is watching. And then, yeah. It's really simple. This Bodhisattva life. And all of his works come from the toilet. Okay. Can you see? Uh-huh. You want to look. You just have a look and then you just put there one by one. You can see. Okay. You have a very good chance.
ผมเคยมาที่นี่วันเกิดด้วยนะครับท่านนานแล้ว
อ๋อ
วันนั้นก็เป็นพันน้ำพันนะอย่างเดียวผมเป็นคนศรีลังกา
อ๋อ You're welcome. Very good. And then you follow me. You follow me. Here's a rocking chair. See, rocking chair. Does he take food here? You see, the food put there. And then I would like to share with you the day that he passed away. He told the monk who take care of him. He said, "I'm going to die now." And he said, "Tomorrow, please take food when the people give the food to me instead of me because I cannot have food anymore." That means he knows that he will pass away on that day. The Bodhisattva. That's the way. Okay, come and follow me. You observe the floor. It still have the dirt or the soil. Do it. You have to practice. You have to do it by yourself. Why Buddha said, "Attahi attano nato," that at the beginning. And then Attahi attano nati, that's the second one. And the last one, Attahi attano nati. No self at all. So Lord Buddha said from self to non-self. Non-self, not real self. That means we call anatta. Anatta, not niratta. You know niratta? Niratta doesn't mean zero. But anatta means not zero, but not self. So at the middle. You know that? Self and zero. And self and non-self. But here is middle. Self but not real self. So do not cling. You know cling? Or do not attach. So all living beings, if you notice, you don't attach. Attach what? Attach your body, attach your life. That we call attach ego. If you attach ego, you will have suffering. If no ego, no problem. You see? When you have ego, you are selfish. Okay? Okay. Now, all of you can see now? Oh, maybe very crowded. And then I will take you to see the Buddha statue over there. And here you see Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. This area, this is the land of Sivichai period in 1,400 years ago. In that time, we accept Mahayana. And then Mahayana, they will pray to Bodhisattva. And they want all people who live in this society run their life as Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva, that means you have to help the people to go away from suffering. And you are the last one to go. Like Gandhi, Gandhi in India said, if even one Indian still suffering, I cannot sleep. So Gandhi had to work until he can help all Indian people go away from suffering. That's the idea of Bodhisattva. So Buddhadasa really like us to come here and take picture over there. You want to take one picture over there? And then just I didn't think about Bodhisattva. Okay, come here. Oh. We take pictures together. Yeah. You turn your face this way. Maybe some can sit on the floor. Yeah. Some the front line sitting on the floor. Just only a second. Yeah. And second row. Yeah. Please. Come on. Oh. Maybe we have move a little bit. Some. Yeah. Come. Yeah. Yeah. Make it fast. Oh, quick. Okay. Okay. Oh. You move this way. Yeah. Make it quickly. Yeah. Good going. ท่านแผนได้ท่านแผนภาพทั้งหมดCome on. Okay. Come. Please make it quickly. Yeah. Quickly, please. We must. Because we have the most important thing to see more. Okay, smile. Smile from inside. Okay. Take your mask off. Anjali, please, Anjali. Anjali. Beautiful, okay? And now I'll bring you to see the most important thing, the highlight of Sonmo. And then after that, you can go. You follow me, and then you will see the highlight. Maybe only 5 minutes, finish. This is Buddha, Buddhadasa statue. And at the back, there's a Nirvana Sutra. Nirvana Sutra, but in Thai. In Thai. But if you want to know, you can just take pictures, and then you can use AI to translate into English. You have? Okay. Follow me. Stay here 1 minute. This is the building to keep Buddhadasa works. Buddhadasa works. And but this what the words that it says in Thai. The white color, can you see? That's the last title that Buddhadasa want to preaching the Dhamma to the world. But he can write only the title, and he passed away. That's what? Silatham. Silatham, that means morality. Silatham, that means morality of ของ ยุวชน morality of the youth is the peace of the world. That's the meaning in English. Morality of the youth is the peace of the world. That's the last title. Okay. And his relics or bone keep in here, and his works in here. So I don't want to bring you to see, because not real Buddhadasa. Real Buddhadasa is in you. Okay, follow me. And here, one minute. I would like to explain to you. Here is the place for our morning chanting, evening chanting here. There. And Buddhadasa built the curved rock. Curved rock, that's half moon. See? And if you sit at the middle, you can see both sides. So Buddhadasa sit at the middle. You can see right and left. You can see both sides. And then on Saturday, every Saturday, we will have what? Food offering demonstration. Like in Buddha time. Because the monk have only one bowl, and then the people will keep the food in the bowl. The monk eat in the bowl. Then the monk clean only his bowl, no problem. So 1,000 or 2,000 monks, very easy to take care, to feed. You see that? Understand that? This we call what curved rock. That's Buddhadasa create this. And every Saturday, about 9 months per year, we stop in rainy season because we cannot do that activity here. In the rainy season, we stop 3 months. Okay, come on here. And here again, Buddhadasa will, every Saturday, he will preaching the Dhamma. And then after preaching, we will publish in the book from his talking. See, that's, yeah. And the people, they will stay around here, full of the people, listen to the Dhamma. And here, in the afternoon about 1 to 2 o'clock, we will have Anapanasati meditation every day. Yeah. Okay. Please sit here for a moment, and you can see the highlight of Sonmo. This is highlight. We are waiting for our friends. Please come in, and then you will see the highlight of Sonmo. Here we call spiritual theater. Spiritual theater. That means this theater will entertain your mind, entertain your wisdom, not entertain your defilements. Entertain your wisdom. And again, around outside, that's the history of Buddha. Buddhadasa went to India 89 days, and he saw this picture in India, the statue in India, and he cannot stop to bring that back to Thailand. Why? Because all this picture, no Buddha statue at all. They keep the empty for the Buddha. That's real Buddha is void, emptied, or sunyata. That's real Buddha. So why Buddha said, Nippanang paramang sukhang. Nippanang paramang sunyang. Sunyang, that means empty. When your mind empty of what? Empty of defilements. That means you are the Buddha stage or enlightened. See, okay. Now, it's the whole inside. There are so many things. After this, I will show you in short time. You can see first. You can see that the people giving eyes. You can see that. That's eye giving. And you observe. When you look at the picture, at least you have to see in 4 dimensions. 1, what is that picture? 2, what about what the component of the picture? 3, the meaning of each component. And 4, how you can bring that to improve your life. See? And here is eyes giving. And how many people to get the eyes? Only 3. And how many people that's running away? About 10. About 10 people. And black and red and every. So many people come to Sonmo. Very few people can get that eye. And that eye, they give you only 1 eye. But that eye, not flesh eye. That eye, that's wisdom eyes. And on the day that Lord Buddha got enlightened, he said, Chakkung Uttapati, Yanang Uttapati, Panya Uttapati, Vicha Uttapati, Aloko Uttapati. You see? That means that's eye. That means Chakkung, that means the wisdom eyes. When you have wisdom eye, you can see Anicchang, Tukkang, Anatta. Anicchang, that means change. When change, that means impermanent. That thing impermanent, that means not real self. Self, but not real self. Like our body, our flesh eye see self, but our wisdom eye see not real self, because happen and go, happen and go, happen and go. Okay, you breathing in, breathing out, your life going away with the breathing. You breathing 18 times, you get old 1 minute. You are not the same person anymore. You see that? So that's self, but not real self. Buddhadasa said, you are you, but not you. Oh, I say again. You are you, but not you. Does it say that? So, in real life, you have to use 2 types of eyes. One, you have to use fresh eyes. You have it already. And the second one, you use this eyes. Then you are here, you have to get this eye. When you have that eye, this eye, you can see at the second floor. under the ceiling. Can you see? What the picture? Under the ceiling at the second floor. Under the ceiling. What's that? The first circle? Black and white, yin, yang, big, small. That's dualism. Okay? Dualism. That means the first teaching of Lord Buddha in Patimokkha. He said, don't do bad, do good. So, in society, we need good people. That's in the level of morality. See? So you have to have morality. And then you will not, what? Violate each other. If you have morality. And then, when you have morality, you live in society, but you still have ego. So you still have suffering. So you have to move to the second circle. That's what, the sunyata. That means you have to see anicca, dukkha, anatta. No, not real self. So don't attach. See that? So you can do your duty in front of you by you use your flesh eyes right now. Who are you? Now, who are you? When you are listening to me, who are you? You are the listener. If you're sleeping, who are you? You are the sleeper. Even now, you see? When you get in the bus, who are you? The passengers. One old monk go to the hospital and a nurse want to inject and he feeling very stressed because the monk cannot touch the lady. And then he will have very high stress. And then the nurse said, old monk, I am a nurse. Now I want to inject the patients, not inject the monk. You see? So you are not the monk all the time. When you are in the bus, you are the passenger. When your father calls you, you are the son. You see? At that time, you have to do your duty, the best, do the right duty. You have to be good son. And now you are listening to me, you are the audience. You have to be the best audience. You get the benefit from your listening right now. After this, you cannot come and listen to me again. Because everything happened and go, never come. So you have to do your duty in front of you. Best. So I will say only one sentence. Do it best and let it be. Can you say that word? 1, 2, 3.
Do it best and let it be.
Yeah. Do it best and let it be. Say again.
Do it best and let it be.
What is let it be? Let it be just the song of the Beatles. Did you hear about that? You see, let it be. You don't hold it, you don't grab it, you don't attach it. You see, you can see my hand? Finish. I cannot do it again at that time. And my hand changed, my cell in my hand changed, not the same person that at all. Your robe, getting old, can you see it? You cannot see from your flesh eye. But you see it maybe about 1 year or 2 years old. But now it's getting old all the time. But our flesh eye cannot see. You have to see from your wisdom eyes. See? We are getting old now. Can you see?
Yeah.
No. But you see when you get old already. But in fact, every breathing out and breathing in, you're getting old. Can you get that? That when you have that eyes, you will see. So if you have that eye, that means no self, no ego. So no one born, no one die. Only natural phenomena happen and go by the law of nature. You see? So you don't worry about the future. Next life, no more. You just no man, no human. That's for the second circle. That's illusion or void or empty. But the first circle, you see self, you see that you are the listener and the speaker. That's for. So I have to be the right speaker, good speaker. You have to be good listener that do the duty in morality level. So you have to use both eyes, flesh eyes and wisdom eyes. fresh eye to live with the people in society. Your wisdom eye to get free from all suffering from your mind, because no ego, no self at all. That's the highlight of Sonmo. If you reach that, that means you can live in this world very happy, and until the last breathing, because you never attach your body. Your body change and getting old, sick, and pass away. But your mind get free from your body. Your mind smile when the last breathing finished. Never get suffering at all. Because you know, this body not belong to us, belong to nature. So you get free. No ego. Can you get that? Okay. Please go in there. You take the shoe outside. And then I would like to show you about 10 minutes. Not very long. You get in there. You phone. Yeah. Make it quickly, because you have time for what? For lunch. Lunch. What time now? 10. Oh, okay. Isn't that time? Clear? Can you understand my lecture?
Yeah.
Please come here and sit here. Yeah. Yeah. Sit in a gray color. Yes, please. Yeah. Don't forget, take long breathing. If you take long breathing, that means you have long life. If you take short breathing, you have short life. Why? Why? Teaching of the Buddha is science, not magic. It's science. It's going by the law of cause and effect. That's the teaching of the Buddha. And Albert Einstein, you know him? Really highly respect to Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha is the top scientist. See? Not magic, not supernatural. His teaching is science. Can you get me? So, why I say if you take long breathing, you have long life. And your face fresh. And you look younger than your age. See? Here, in India, before Lord Buddha time, they have this knowledge we call pranayama. You know pranayama? In yoga, you know yoga? In yoga, they have to study pranayama. Pranayama, that means life. Pranayama, that means your breathing. See that? So if you take long breathing, you have long life. Because your body consists of 16 million cells. 16 million cells. And all cells needed oxygen. When you take long breathing, you take a lot of oxygen. And oxygen will feed your cells. And then your cell will fresh. And then fresh cell come to your face. What happened to your face? Your face fresh and look younger. See, younger than your age. Like, how old are you? 55. But if you take long breathing, it look like 30. See, that's younger than the age. But if you take short breathing, now you 65 and your face 80. Because your face go away from the real age. You understand what I mean? That's by science, by the law of cause and effect. You understand that? So, here, this spiritual theater, Buddhadasa try to build this building because by nature, human like entertain. You know that? Like entertain. But entertain, it has two kinds. Entertain for defilements. Entertain for enlightenment. That's different way. But entertain for enlightenment, that means you entertain with the peaceful mind. But entertain for the defilement, your mind will checking all the time. You understand what I mean? And then here, he collects so many things. Like here at the back of myself, that's about what? The past life of Buddha. The past life, yeah? See? Past life, that's about how many? How many lives? 500, you see? 500 or more, maybe 570. Right? That past life of Lord Buddha. And Buddhadasa said, maybe he doesn't know, maybe this thing is what had been written after Lord Buddha passed away. We don't know the reality because Buddhism stayed in the world very long time now. 2,600, more than 600 years. So many things change. Past life. Past life for me, that means yesterday, that your past life. What did you do yesterday? You can remember? And yesterday in the morning, you feel great, you're really exciting. That means you are in the heaven. When you feel bad, you get angry with someone, that you are in the hell. Even now that you are listening to me, if you feel you get bored, where are you now? In the hell. You see, at the column are there, that's because Sen column. You know Sen? Z-E-N, Sen. Sen column. Sen column. The Sen, like Buddha teaching. Because you can see in the present time. And Lord Buddha teaching, you have to see here and now. If you want to smile, you smile here and now. If you say, oh, this morning I forget to smile, I want to go back to smile, no more. So if you want to smile, you have to smile now. So send you back and smile. See? Gone. So every moment you have to smile and fresh that the teaching of Lord Buddha. You see, you have to stay with the moment or the present. Are you? You look serious. Take long breathing and smile. Smile. When your mind clean, very easy to smile. Smile from inside. When you take a bus on the way, if you had what? The boring feeling. You understand boring? Yeah. Boring feeling. What happened to your breathing? Short or long? Short. And what shall you do? You have to call your mindfulness or your awareness. But oh, I get boring now. So you straight and then take long breathing. When you take long breathing, the feeling of boring fly away. Because the feeling of boring stay with short breathing. When you take long breathing, the boring cannot stay. Understand what I mean? This thing you can use all of your life. But you have to have mindfulness or full awareness. Mindfulness, very important. Mindfulness, that means you know now. Now. Mindfulness, translate into English, be wise in time. You know wise, W-I-S-E. Be wise in time. That means you know yourself now and you have your wisdom, knowledge. And then again, I will show you about knowledge and wisdom different. Knowledge, you can listen from me, you can read from the book. You have knowledge, but you don't have wisdom. What is the wisdom? Okay, I will show you about the example. A friend of mine from Australia came to Thailand and he asked me, what is Thai chili taste like? You know chili? C-H-I-L-L-I. Chili. What is Thai chili taste like? I told him, it's hot and spicy. And he keeps saying, what is hot like? Because he never tasted. Yeah. When I say it's hot and spicy, he has knowledge already, but he doesn't have wisdom. See? So, he said, it's hot like mustard. You know mustard? The yellow one that you put in the salad. The mustard. He said, no. Thai chili doesn't hot like that. And then I don't want him to talk, to ask me more. I keep chili. When he got chili, he put in his mouth and he chew immediately. The first chew, keep silent. But the second chew, he opened his mouth. But the third time, he opened like this. And he said, oh, Thai chili tastes like this. It's hot like this. Don't you think that he will ask the question again? No more. So, Lord Buddha, he is the one who knows all, never asks any question to anyone because he has knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, experience, you see. So, Buddhism, you have to know the right theory and enough theory, and then you practice, and then you will have the wisdom. That means you can go away from the suffering. You can go away from egoism. You can go away from selfish. See that? Understand that? So that's the story in the Zen column. I will tell you one story. You know samurai? Who is samurai? Japanese fighter that he can use sword very well. Samurai want to know where is the hell, where is the heaven. He tried to ask many people. He cannot get the answer. Finally, he met the old man, and the old man said, "Oh, I know, but not the answer. I know the people who can give the answer." Say, who? The monk on the mountain. So, samurai tried to climb up because he would like to know the answer. To the top of the mountain, he saw the abbot, the old monk, do his meditation. When he saw, he just go direct to the monk and he asked question immediately because he would like to know the answer. See, what is the question? He asked the monk, where is the hell, where is the heaven? The monk laughing. That's the way of Zen. Zen never answer immediately. And he said, who are you? He said, I am a samurai, the soldier of the emperor of Japan. The monk laughing. You look like a beggar. What happened? Look down or insult him. How is he feeling? Angry. So he take his sword out. I'm a samurai. I can use sword fluency. So the old man said, that sword cannot cut me. Well, what happened? It's boiling. The water boiling. So he took his sword up. If the monk lack of mindfulness, the monk has been cut in so many pieces. You know that? When he took his sword like this, and the monk said, stop. That the door of the hell is open now. You see that? So his mindfulness come back. At the time he lack of mindfulness. And emotion come to his mind because he got angry, you see. When you got angry, that means you lack of mindfulness. And then when he has mindfulness, I come here, I don't want to come to kill the monk. I come to get the answer. So he take the sword back and bow 3 times. And then the monk said, there, the door of the heaven is open now. That's the end of the story. That's very simple. And now that you are listening to me, if you get bored, where are you? Where are you? You get boring of listening. In the hell. When? Now. Where? Here. You see? You understand what I mean? If you really exciting, you really like it, you really enjoy it, where are you? In the heaven now. But if your mind is still peaceful and you smile, you get the information, no ego, you no selfish, you just do your duty, where are you? Nirvana. Yeah, no positive, no negative, nirvana. If negative, hell. Positive, heaven. See? So, Buddhism, we don't want the people to go to the heaven. We want people to go to nirvana. Nirvana, that means good-hearted. You know good-hearted? Hearted. Hearted. Good-hearted, that means generous. Generous. Very good mind. You understand that? That Buddhism. You understand that? Okay. Now, is it the time that I would like to get the question from you? If you don't give the question to me, I will ask you a question. I will ask question to you. Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Comment?
Now, talking about Dhamma.
Okay. What is Dhamma? You ordained only 7 days, right? Yeah. And you know what is Dhamma?
As Buddha teaches, is
That's very narrow meaning. Yeah,
Dhamma is something that
we cannot say right or wrong. That's the narrow meaning. If you say in the broad meaning or wide meaning, Dhamma is natural phenomena. Natural phenomena means everything is Dhamma. Where is Dhamma? There and there. That's the law of nature. Where is nature? There is the law of nature. What is the law of nature? Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta. That's the law of nature. So Lord Buddha have seen this law of nature, and he declared, he said, I will enlighten or not enlighten, but this law of nature is there. So Buddha, not only Gautama Buddha, before Gautama Buddha, it has many Buddha. You see? So got enlightened, this means you have seen the law of nature. You see nature. What is nature? Everything is nature. Our life is nature. And what is the law of nature? Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta. Anatta, that means self but not real self. I will repeat again. You have to use your 2 types of eyes. First, you use your flesh eye for communication in society as a cell. You see, a cell that you have to do good, you don't do bad. So in society, we need good people, good ego. See, you have ego, but you have good ego. But in this level, you cannot go away from suffering. When you have ego, you will what? Worry about the death. You don't want to die because you still have you have ego. You don't want to die. That's by instincts. Then you have to study sunyata or anatta that you can see from your wisdom eyes that you can get over there. I hope this morning that we try very hard to give you the third eyes. Then you can say and you can understand when Lord Buddha said, Chakkung uttapati, yanang uttapati, panya uttapati, vicha uttapati, aloko uttapati. You will understand that. And you will have Chakkung uttapati, all of you. And then you can smile every breathing in and breathing out. And you can do now. You cannot do in the past. You cannot do in the future. You have to concentrate on now. Now. You see, many foreigners, many German, many American write many books about the power of now. Did you hear about it? So you have to concentrate with now. Now with your mindfulness and right wisdom. You know yourself now. You know your breathing. You know how? Long or short? If long by nature, this means you are free. If you create emotion, when you have emotion, you are breathing short. That means you are away from nirvana. Short can go positive and negative. So many people think negative, that's suffering. They think positive is happy, but in fact, negative or positive suffering all. You know that? Because negative or positive create short breathing. And that you create stress. You know stress? S-T-R-E-S. Stress. See? And when you have the feeling of stress, your brain here will create very bad chemical, right? Like adrenaline to kill your cell in your body. And your immune will go down. Then you will get sick. And if you have that feeling long time ago, very long, and then you will have what? You will get bored to the world. You will have what? Pessimistic. You know pessimistic. That means you look very bad to the world. And then you don't want to live in this world. You will complain every day. I don't want to die. I don't want to be here. I want to die. You see? Now, when I go out from this monastery, in front of this monastery, some lady said, monk, I don't want to leave. I want to die, you see? Because you don't know Dhamma. If you know Dhamma, no complaint. Because your life not belong to you, belong to nature. So you just do your duty. That I will repeat again. Do it best and sing a song. Can you get me? Do it best and let it be. Let it be the song of the Beatles. So you have to sing a song. Can you get me? That's the Dhamma, the meaning of Dhamma. So where is the Dhamma? Dhamma is duty. If you live with Dhamma, you cannot live. You cannot go away from Dhamma. Breathing in and breathing out, that's your duty. If you don't do your duty, you don't breathe, what happens? Finish. You see? So Dhamma, you know or you don't know, you have to be with it. You're breathing in, breathing out, that's Dhamma. That's your duty. So duty to your life and duty to the society, duty to your friend. See that? So you have to do your duty to your life and duty to your friend, to the world. See that? And you have to do the right duty. The right duty that Buddha mentioned about eight rights. You know 8 rights? In Ariya Makka. You know Makka or Manka? Yeah. Ariya Makka. 8. You know that? Yeah. So start from Samma Titi, Samma Sankappo, Samma Vacha, Samma Kammanto, Samma Achivo, Samma Ayama, Samma Sati, Samma Samadhi. 8. When the end of the 8, and then you will get 2. Samma Yana and Samma Vimut. You see? 10. So 8 plus 2, 10. We call Sammatta 10. Sammatta or Samma, this means rice, 10 rice. That's the Buddha. When he said, if you use me as a Kalyana Mitta, you will reach immortal life. Kalyana Mitta Buddha, that's 10 rice. You have to follow that. That means you use him as a Kalyana Mitta. So where is the Buddha at? Buddha in you. So you have to follow 10 rice and then the Buddha with you. Can you get me?
One
Yes.
was Buddha
Buddha
Dasa attained Nibbana and passed away. Was he attained Nirvana and passed away?
He passed away about 32 years now. Or almost.
We don't know.
In Theravada, we will not declare. But I believe. for me. That because I live with him.
Parinikuta.
Yeah, but that's not our duty. Our duty just yeah. So Lord Buddha, you have to clean yourself. You don't clean the others. Yeah. Understand that? Okay. You get the answer? Yes, please.
Two questions.
Okay. One.
One, there are many spiritual places. Why did Ajahn Bodhisattva choose this place to come here? Second question, there are many great teachers. Why did you choose Ajahn Bodhisattva?
Oh, very good. Very good question. Thank you. Yeah. Why? Not this place, not the first place. He took what? The place near the sea. And then that the monastery, there's no monk for many years. That means that's only the monastery but without monk. And then he used that place for almost 10 years there. And after that, he came here, and this place is really, really good because, there's like jungle. And we have the mountain, and that mountain, it has the pagoda. That's it shows that the Civichai period. This very good land. And then this land, the justice is the owner of this land. That he used this land as a plantation for fruits, and then he cannot success his work, and then he want to sell, and then Buddhadasa mother bought this land. You see, this land that's about 90 rai. That's I think about 20 hectares, something like that. That's only 400 baht in 80 years ago. 400 baht. 400 baht, that means divided by 35 in US dollar. 400. That's very cheap now. But after that, the people donate more land. Now we have about 300 rai. Rai, that means I think about 50 hectares now we have. So he came here because he looked, it's a very good place. So he used this place to establish the monastery here. That's Buddhadasa. And the second question, why I choose Buddhadasa? You don't know, I am a boy who lived in the monastery. When I study in the secondary school, I lived with the monk. And then I don't want to use the word that's very strong. I don't like the monk at all, because the monk life at my monastery very, 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 very bad. Like in the morning, after you get the food and you go to sleep. In the afternoon, you go to sleep, and then at the night time, you go to sleep again. You don't do anything, and maybe you take the meal at night, and then you smoke cigarette, and then you will fight to go to the funeral, because when you go to the funeral, you will get the money. So they will fight to each other. I said, Buddhism is very bad. I don't want to be a monk at all. And then when I finished my degree from university, and I was sent to be a government official. And then I live with the foreigner, American Peace Corps volunteer from US. We lived together for 2 years. And the foreigner, like American, they really like to read the book. But Thai people, they don't like to read the book. Like me, I don't like to read the book. That's from the research. Thai people can read the book only 7 lines per year. 7 lines per year. You understand that? So we don't want to read the book. But the foreigner or the Farang, they really like to read the book. And then he read Handbook for Mankind. That's the Buddhadasa write that book. Handbook for Mankind. When he read that book, he really highly respect to Buddha Dasa. And then he brought me here. I don't know Buddha Dasa at all. Even my home, not very far from here. I don't know Buddha Dasa because Buddha Dasa and me, different world. My world, I live in the way that Omar Khayyam. You know Omar Khayyam? Omar Khayyam is the great philosopher or the sage of Persia. Omar Khayyam said, eat, drink, and be merry. Maybe tomorrow we will die. So I really like it. I really enjoy. I drink every day and I sing a song, you see. But when I get drunk, when I drink, I really enjoy. After I get drunk and then you have what? Hangover. The very headache. I said, oh, why is going like this? I said, I come with my conclusion. What is conclusion? Oh, life is going like this. Happy and suffer and happy, positive and negative. It's going like this. That's what the stupid conclusion. After my American friend brought me here and I met Buddha Dasa, you see, and then I know that I has made the ordain here, and then I stay with Buddha Dasa, and then I know life can go away from suffering. No happiness, only free from suffering. That's the real happiness. You can see those pictures. See that? Let's say that free is now. Boundless joy. To find at last, there is no happiness in this world. No happiness in this world. That means you are free from suffering. No happiness. Happiness, that's the feeling again. That means you are a slave to the feeling from your nervous system. So when you're free from nervous system, that means no happiness, no suffering. You see that? So never, that means that's the real happiness. The real happiness, that means when you get free and then you never go back to suffering anymore. But if you have the feeling of happiness and then go back to suffering, that means that happiness is artificial happiness, not the real happiness. If the real happiness, that means you have that happiness and you will not go back to suffering again. And you get me? And you can understand my English? You look so serious. Maybe you have something in the mind, we don't know. You see? The mind, we cannot see the mind of the others. But we can read only a little from the face and the eyes. You see, if you have fresh face and fresh eyes, that can tell that your mind very fresh. You take the long meeting. And forget all. You just stay with the present, and then your mind will fresh. See, don't create any stress at all. You have to be here and now.
If you have impression, kind of the things that the breathing or anap.
Yes, anapanasati. That's the best because that's a mahasati patana. That's when you can go through 16 steps of anapanasati. You will have that all in that. That's very easy and simple, and very good way. Why? No need to find the other equipments because you have the breathing, and you can do anywhere. Even in the toilet, you can do it. You see? Because you have breathing and life. So you can do anapanasati anywhere. When you go to the toilet and you cannot take the waste out, you do anapanasati. You see? Anywhere, you see. You know that? So remember, meditation, that means you concentrate on the one thing in one time continuously. You are listening to me, concentrate on listening continuously. That means you are do meditation. When you're walking, that means walking meditation. If you concentrate on walking. So in Japan, two boys from the monastery talking in the morning. The first one said, where are you going? Oh, I'm going where my feet go. You understand what I mean? That means that meditation. That means you concentrate with walking. And the next day, where are you going? I'm going where is my what? My breath go. That's you do anapasi with the breathing. And the next day he asks, where are you going? I'm going to the market. Just change to the other story. You understand what I mean? You see, that's the way that the boy from the monastery talking about meditation. See that? So when you take food, you can do meditation. See, even you prepare, you take the food, you prepare the food, this small amount, you don't make very big what that you can take to your mouth. And when you take, you have what? You concentrate on that, you have mindfulness, you bring the food until to your mouth and then you open. You don't open before. When you take the food like this, that means not meditation. But then when you know you have mindfulness every step, you know, come here and then open, you take. And you know, the Sankaracha, the top of the monk in Thailand, he chewing the food 36 times each time. Each spoon, 36 times. So when you chew, you count that you do meditation. Chew 1, chew 2, chew 3, chew 4, chew 5. That meditation. And now you are listening to me. If you're listening continuously, you do meditation. When your mind concentrate, your mind have mindfulness or meditation, it has 3 things happen to your mind. Number 1, we call in Pali, parisutto. Parisutto, you know parisutto? That's clean or purify. Your mind clean. Number 2, samahito. Samahito, that means your mind very stable. And the last one, kammaniyo. Kammaniyo, that means your mind ready to work. See that? Okay. The first one, parisutto. Parisutto, that means your mind clean. When your mind clean, that's the highest happiness of all living beings. Prime Minister and the beggar, they have the same happiness when your mind clean, right? But the convenience, Prime Minister and the beggar different. Because Prime Minister, when they will go by plane. About the beggar, they have to walk. But the happiness, we have the same. When your mind clean. So all of you that listen to me, if your mind clean, you are all happy. That's real happiness. That means your mind clean. Clean does mean no positive and no negative. And again, you have positive and negative because of ego. If no ego, no positive, no negative. Okay, I will show you. If you think that I am listening to the preaching of Dhamma, when you have I, and you will have 2 kinds of feeling. Number 1, I like it. Number 2, I don't like it. See? If I like it, where are you? In the heaven. I don't like it, where are you? In the hell. When you are in the hell, how about the time? In 5 minutes, long or short in your feeling? Oh, very long. Because you are in the hell. You see, when your leg gets sick, only 1 kilometer, how far? Is very far or not far? You see that like your mind also. When your mind gets sick, you see, 5 minutes, it has very long. Oh,ลืมแล้ว Okay. Okay. Can you get me? I try very hard to explain my experience here. you are the newcomer for the Buddhist monk. And I would like all of you to be monk for life. And you, if you practice Brahmacharya, you know Brahmacharya? Brahmacharya doesn't mean the holy life, the clean life, just to follow the 10 rights or 8 rights. And then you will get the highest or the best thing of life of human that be wherever you born. So we ask, what is the summum bonum of life? Can you tell me? Summum bonum. Summum, that's Latin word. S-U-M-M-U-M. Summum. Summum in Latin. But in English, we call summit. Summit, that means the highest. Yeah, the summit conference, you see. That's very highest. The summum, that means the highest thing. What is bonum? B-O-N-U-M. Bonum. You know bonus? You don't know bonum. Bonum, that's the root of bonus. Because bonus, that's English. But bonum, that's Latin. See? So, when you get bonus at the end of the year, when you work at the company, how do you feel? That's very good. You see? So, summum bonum, that means the highest of life. What is your summum bonum? Yeah, nirvana. Yeah. If you ask a child, what is the summum bonum of a child? Eating and playing, that's for a child. If you're still eating and playing, you are a child. Even your body, very old, but you're still eating and playing. But your manner, your behavior as a child. So we call this what? The young boy in the old man. Can you get me? So, yeah. Yeah. Sevana Chapalanang. Sevana, this means, yeah. We are talking with the Dhamma Chapalanang. That means very good thing. That's Mongkola Sutra. You understand Mongkola Sutra? That's Lord Buddha mentioned about 38. You have any question? Yes, please.
We have asked many stories about land.
Pardon?
We have asked many stories about land.
Hell and heaven. Okay.
You say we are is human.
Heaven. Can you see by yourself or not? When you are happy, you can see by yourself here and now. You see? So that's the teaching of Lord Buddha. That's akaliko. Akaliko, that means you can prove now. You see? Santitiko, akaliko, ehipasiko, opanajiko. You see that? That's the Dhamma of Buddha. Hell and heaven has been teaching in Hindu and in Brahmin before. They had been teaching about hell and heaven before Lord Buddha. And Lord Buddha, he not refused, but he bring that to re-explain, re-meaning. Hell for Hindu and Brahmin, where is the hell? Under the ground. Where is the heaven? Where is the heaven? See? And when you can go to hell in Hindu, after you pass away. But Lord Buddha said, you can go now. You see, now, you can see it. If you don't go to hell, you don't go to heaven. You are at the nirvana now. Even next life, if you have it, don't worry. You see, if you are happy today, don't worry about tomorrow. Because today you can do it. One man came to the old monk and asked the question, what? Oh monk, please tell me, what happened for the next life? Next life. The monk said, oh, I don't know the next life. Do you know about tomorrow? Tomorrow is has or not? Tomorrow is has or not? He said, oh, it has. Okay, you bring to me. Can you? You bring tomorrow. Come, I would like to see tomorrow. Can you see? No, you can see this moment only. Moment happen and go and never come. It's go and go away. So every moment you have to concentrate. You have to do the best. You get the high benefit from it. Like you are listening to me now. And after this, you cannot get it. You cannot come back. You see? So if you can bring tomorrow to me, I can see. And then I can tell you what happened in the future life. You see that? But you cannot bring it even tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Even next hour, you cannot bring it. You only this moment. You see, happy on this moment. Can you get me? Can you get my answer? So that's the new re-explanation of Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha is science, and you can prove it. And you see that akahaliko and hipasiko, come and see. See that? So Lord Buddha is really great scientist of the world. You know that? And where is the laboratory of Lord Buddha? Your life. Not the laboratory in the building, in your life, in the mind. That your laboratory. You know laboratory? You see? Yeah. If you want to know, if you stop eating or fasting, you have to do it. And then you will learn from it. Even they try to explain to you, you cannot understand. I explain to you only knowledge, that's not the wisdom. The wisdom, you have to practice and you have to go through that experience. That's the Buddhism. Buddhism have to practice. Buddhism is not philosophy. Buddhism is practice. Philosophy, that's only think, not practice. You know, one story about philosophy in the West. Two old philosophers talking. The one said, oh, how many teeth of the horse? The teeth of the horse. How many teeth? And then the second one said, oh, but the mouth of the horse longer than the dog 2 times. See? And the dog has 12 teeth. So, how about the teeth of the horse? 24. See? And then the boy come to, old man, you are crazy. You go and open the horse mouth and you count it. And then that old man said, go away. You don't know philosophy. You understand what I mean? When you open, and then that's not philosophy anymore. What's that? That's mathematics. Because that's not philosophy. Philosophy only thing when you practice. Let's not go to the other science. So in the West, we call philosophy is mother of all science. So when you get PhD, that means doctor of philosophy. That means you just only think, you don't do it. Oh.
Already,
ขอบคุณมากนะ
Wow.
You don't pay respect to me. You pay respect to Dharma. Dharma in your mind, not me. Dharma.
You are there for Spain. My for practice. Your life.
Yeah, practice. ขอบคุณมากท่าน
ขออนุญาตไปสันติ
ได้
ครับขอบพระคุณอาจารย์มาก
คงได้ประโยชน์
วันนี้ครับ
เต็มใจ
ปีหน้ามา
ไม่โครงการเยี่ยมมากเลยเยี่ยมมากดีมาก
ขอเพิ่มตัวประสานกับท่านอาจารย์รุ่นที่แล้วก็แจ้ง
ใช่
ผมชอบคุณนี้มาก
รุ่นที่แล้ว ผมก็พูดให้ฟังแล้ว
บอกชอบคุณนี้มาก
ขอบคุณมากครับ
อาจารย์ขอบคุณครับผม